Broadcasting live, man.
Do you want to do another little thing about the police rolling up, or?
Do you want to do that live here on camera or not?
Is anyone even watching?
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. I've got 400 some odd friends.
You have 400 friends?
460 something friends.
You're a popular guy, aren't you?
Not really. Not compared to you, man. You got like what, 2,000-3,000?
Ah, whatever. It's just random people on the internet.
All right, you want to do a live broadcast?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, cool. Here we go, everybody. We've got Adnan Shahab, President of Responsible Citizens of California. He's here live on the corner of Auto Mall and Christie in Fremont, and we're gonna do a live broadcast. Go ahead, Adnan.
Okay, basically, I just want to give you guys an update of what went down a couple minutes ago. We were out here with our Take Back Our Rights campaign, just minding our own business, getting a lot of thumbs up and honks from people in the community, and we had 5 Fremont Police Patrol cars roll up. At the time, only one person was open carrying. I was not that person because it is raining out here, so I had a jacket on because I'm not crazy. But they had 5 officers roll up to respond to one person open carrying. So that irritated me a little bit, and I actually asked the officer. You know, the officer came up and he said that he had to inspect the firearm. And I asked the officer, do you really have to? And I explained to him how the law basically says that you have the authority to, but you're not mandated to inspect the firearm. And they did it anyways, and you know, they kept insisting that they had to do it. And you know, it's interesting, I kept asking them questions. They didn't really seem to know what they are allowed and are not allowed to do. And ultimately, it came down to a question of, one of the officers asked me, you know, I want to go home safe at the end of the day, don't you? And I said, I do want to go home safe, but I'm not even carrying a firearm right now, so why are you harassing me? And he didn't really have an answer to that. You know, I was wearing a jacket. I told him I wasn't even carrying a firearm. And all of a sudden I had them, you know, one of the officers saying, are you giving us authority to search you? And I told him I most definitely was not giving him authority to search me. So, you know, after the police officers were here for a couple minutes, they decided that we weren't really doing anything wrong. So obviously they left, but I've lived in Fremont all my life. I know the budget situation in Fremont. There was absolutely no need for them to dedicate that many patrol cars to this situation where nothing was going wrong. No crime had been committed, no indication of a crime being committed was going to happen. And they tried to bust out this idea that some gangbanger is going to be out here standing with the firearm. I don't know what kind of reality these guys have. That's not what happens with criminals. Criminals don't just stand around with an openly exposed firearm. You know, we are out here defending people's rights and telling our legislators not to do it because we care. We know what the laws are. If we were criminals, we wouldn't care. We do, you know, you can pass whatever law. You know, as far as I understand, it's illegal to murder someone. It's illegal to rob someone, and criminals are going to do it anyway. So these legislators, in their infinite wisdom, trying to pass all these laws that are taking away rights from myself who isn't going to commit a crime because they believe it's going to stop a criminal, they need to face reality. You know, they're getting these $100,000 paychecks, they have these fancy titles, and they think that because of that, they're the wisest people in the world. And quite frankly, the people we have up in Sacramento right now, some of the dumbest people I know. So that's all I have to say right now. And you know, the officers did ask us what we were going to be doing later, and I wasn't carrying a firearm at the time, and I said, why do you care? Why do you care what I'm going to be doing? But now I do have a firearm on me. You know, it's not raining anymore. Took the jacket off, got the firearm on. So if they get another call, I hope they have some sort of sense to know that I am not a bad guy. They know I'm in this area. If they send another 5 patrol cars out, that shows their stupidity. So that's it. I'm done. Have a good day, Internet.
Thanks.